please introduce yourselves.
I am the king of the mitzvahs.
I am the king of the mitzvahs.
I am the king of the mitzvahs.
Here is this person's story in his own words. I am the king of the mitzvahs. My journey to the kingdom started when my brother needed help entertaining at a bar mitzvah. And I haven't looked back since. Helping kids celebrate their bar and bat mitzvahs and ensuring everyone still has fun has become my full-time job. One of these people is the king of the mitzvahs and is the only person who has been sworn to tell the truth. Of course, Joshua, you go first.
This ought to be a gimme for me. Let me start with Kris Kringle. Number one, are you in fact Jewish?
Yes.
Number two, are you Jewish?
No.
I have a pamphlet. We'll talk later. Number three, are you Jewish?
I am.
Number one, what do you do hands-on during the party?
Anything that is required. Usually it's just running little errands and chores. I sort of end up being like an assistant at that point. My job's pretty much done.
Two, how do you run the party?
I MC.
Yeah, are you out there dancing, organizing games and stuff?
Out there dancing, just having fun.
Can you name any games that the kids sometimes play at these parties?
Sure. The hugging game.
Not in my day. All right, should we open it up to the Gentiles?
What are some of the themes that a bat mitzvah or a bar mitzvah has had number one?
It's whatever the client wants. Biggest one I did was Star Wars.
Where do you work? Where do you live?
Palm Beach, Florida.
Sure. A lot of Jews there. Where do you work?
Chicago.
Chicago.
New York.
Okay, 3 good Jew towns.
Number one, when was your first bar mitzvah?
When I was 13, 63.
Good answer.
All right, time's up. Let's see who the panel thinks is the king of the mitzvahs.
Ay, ay, ay.
And it has to be one of them.
I don't think it's any of them.
All right, George, we're going to start with you. Who do you think is telling the truth?
It would be number two.
All right. DL, who do you think is telling the truth and why?
Well, number one obviously looks predictable. Mm-hmm. He can do Christmas parties too.
Yeah.
So he's number two. I believe him.
Cedric.
I went with number one after going with number two originally.
All right. Joshua, my Hebrew brother.
It should be a layup for me.
Mm-hmm. Should be. Should be.
Even though number one looks like the Mensch on a Bench doll. I went with number one.
Number one. All right. It's the moment of truth. Will the real king of the mitzvahs please stand up? Please introduce yourself to the panel.
My name is Kareem Fort Wells. I am the king of the mitzvahs.
Imposter number one, please introduce yourself to the panel.
I'm Peter Xifo, and I'm not the king of the mitzvahs. I'm not even Jewish.